Morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We had some light drizzle across the region early this morning. Has cleared up currently, but looking at the next few hours, we could see that drizzle or light rain come back into play across the region about till noon, and then we should see dry conditions thereafter. Going to see anywhere from mostly cloudy to overcast skies throughout the remainder of the day, and we do currently have a wind advisory in effect, and that should remain in effect for a good portion of the morning and possibly into the early afternoon hours as well. So we see those winds gusting near 25 knots today. But overall, we'll have the area low pressure that gave us unsettled conditions as well as some coastal flooding move away from the coast today, and we'll see improving conditions, especially once we move into midweek for tomorrow. Taking a quick look at our current surface analysis, we have this area low pressure off the coast. It's continuing to spiral those low clouds into the region, as well as some drizzle from time to time. This will continue to slowly move off the coast today, and we'll see one more high tide here for later today in the minor to action for our coastal flooding. So those areas that have the minor typical coastal flooding could see some water for this afternoon, but overall, or the next tide, our coastal flooding issues here at Wallops are over with this system. And taking a look at our current radar imagery, you can see we do have some light drizzle still off to our north, as well as some light rain. That looks like it could spiral down here for later this morning into the possibly early afternoon hours, but most of the guidance is showing us clearing up for the afternoon. I do expect that for today, but can't rule out that sprinkle across the region for this afternoon. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have good amount of cloudiness across the peninsula this morning. Did see a brief break here the past half an hour, but that has moved south the region, seeing that cloud cover from the north continue to filter down across our region, and we'll see in general overcast skies for the remainder of the day. And taking a look at the HRRR model for today, you can see we'll have those clouds in the region. Once we move into the evening hours, we'll see possibility of those ceilings lowering once again down below 1,000 feet. Should see them rise this afternoon above 1,000 feet. Then we move overnight, we'll see in general those low clouds sticking around for the morning hours on Wednesday. Then we'll see better conditions for Wednesday afternoon with those low clouds moving off the coast and drying conditions in general, temperatures warming slightly for our Wednesday as well. And then for our Thursday, we'll see a cold front move through overnight Wednesday into Thursday. That's going to give us some more fall-like conditions for our Thursday. And taking a look at the European model here, you can see that air low pressure moving away from the coast. We'll see high pressure building in for Thursday of Canadian origin. That's going to give us cooler conditions as well as some breezy conditions for our Thursday. And then for Friday, we'll see a very chilly start to the day on Friday across the region. Some inland locations, could be seeing temperatures in the upper 30s. Here at Wallops, we'll see temperatures in the lower 40s on Friday morning. So a chilly start to the day to end the work week. And then we'll see temperatures start to moderate as that high pressure moves off the coast for Saturday into Sunday. We'll see a cold front, strong cold front move through for Sunday late in the day. Could possibly see a shower or thunderstorm with that moving through, and we'll see some breezy conditions as well as out ahead of that and behind that cold front for Sunday into Monday. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, we'll see that red condition for our winds this morning, with those winds gusting around 25 knots, have seen a few gusts around 26, but we do have the wind advisory in effect. And as I mentioned, could be seeing that remaining in effect through the early afternoon hours today. A high today around 66 degrees, low tonight of 57, and winds will lighten overnight at north of 7 to 12 knots by tomorrow morning. Our rain shower chances, as I mentioned, we'll have that chance of a lingering shower this afternoon. So our 24-hour terminal forecast will see ceilings around 1,000 feet throughout the day today. Could be seeing it rise briefly up to 2,000 feet this afternoon, but overall going to see, in general, mostly cloudy to overcast skies for today with those low ceilings in the region. For tomorrow morning, we'll see VFR conditions with scattered deck around 2,000, a broken deck around 5,000 feet, and lighter winds in general. Our tides are still running about 1 to 2 feet above normal. And looking at Wednesday into Thursday, Wednesday, overcast to mostly cloudy and slightly breezy in the morning, becoming partly to mostly cloudy in the afternoon, and a warmer day on Wednesday, a high of 72 degrees. Wednesday night, mostly clear to partly cloudy and slightly breezy early. We'll see some decent cold air advection moving through on early the overnight hours of Wednesday into Thursday. That's going to give us a brief pickup of the winds near 25 knots, so yellow here for our winds, and as I mentioned, a low of 46 degrees. And for Thursday, we'll see mostly sunny, breezy, and cooler conditions, a high of only 63, a yellow for our winds once again here, gusting around 23 knots. And the next 7 days, we'll see temperatures in the 60s for today, 70s for Wednesday, lower 60s for Thursday and Friday, so feeling much more like fall. A low of 42 Friday morning. As I mentioned, those inland locations could be seeing temperatures in the upper 30s, so can't rule out some patchy frost in the inland locations on the car tops. Then for Saturday into Sunday, we'll see temperatures start to moderate some, upper 60s to lower 70s, and on Sunday looks like the warmest of the next 7, high of 73 degrees before that cold front moves through for Sunday evening into Monday. And we'll see temperatures on Monday back into the upper 60s with mostly sunny skies, some breezy conditions as well expected. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. I'm back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.